Today's horoscope, Scorpio November 14th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. It can be a very connected or communicative day, and you may thoroughly enjoy investing extra care and attention in your interests, studies, or connections. You're going out of your way for others, particularly ready to help someone with information. You take more pride in your abilities to support and harmonize with loved ones. You're especially generous, helpful, and concerned. As the day advances, frustrations are likely due to poor timing as Venus and Mars approach an awkward aspect. It can be difficult to arrive at agreements or compromises with someone, and it's challenging to know what you want the most. Your best bet is to avoid the trap of thinking something outside of yourself is the answer to all your problems. If possible, avoid overloading your schedule or bringing up tricky topics, as any debate started today can easily escalate into arguments or standoffs. The moon will do a jig through Aries today. This will be a period where you'll be eager to assert yourself, as well as feel more energetic, spontaneous, and enthusiastic to get whatever it is that you want in your personal or romantic life. For singles, you may feel the impetus to step out into the world and start something fresh, perhaps taking the leap on a first date or reaching out to someone who has an exotic and adventurous edge. If you're feeling excessive energy to express your libido, do so assertively, but make sure everyone's on the same team. Turn that frown upside down. Work on your attitude when the moon in Aries sextiles Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. As of recently, you may have felt disempowered and out of control. Some things are beyond you, like work issues or problems with coworkers. Dealing with such matters could have brought you down. Luckily, there is a chance to refocus your attitude and mindset. You will have to work hard to maintain a cheerful disposition when you are at your job, but being positive will pay off in the long run. A light-hearted playfulness graces your sign today. You may feel an increased level of energy and a desire to play with others. A game of tennis or squash, or any other sport that you can play with someone else is preferable to exercise done alone if at all possible. Your attitude will be attractive and even seductive. Make a point of releasing your energy through play today, get outside and share your positive feelings. This is a good day to spend with children if you have any at home. It's sure to be a great day for you, as the vibration of the hardworking fills the air. Concentration will come easily, as will most thinking processes. Your approach is likely to be logical and analytical, making it perfect for going over paperwork. Make the most of this day by getting through those piles on your table or desk. Balance checkbooks and review budgets. If there's something that stumped you recently, give it a second look. You may be amazed at how clear things seem today. From Venus' departure from your income sector yesterday to the Sun's return later next week, Mercury is getting a few days on his own and the conditions couldn't be more ideal. Still in your work sector after a friendly aspect to Mars in your career sector yesterday, the Moon's friendly aspect to Mercury just as his smart head for money is kicking in is doing more than just giving you an edge in the heart of the working week. This provides insight into the planets across the income, work, and career fronts that as a team will continue to shape the rest of this professional year. In between the Moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, life may have taken a busier turn, but with the spirit of romance still front of mind. This was the Moon's last visit while Saturn is in retrograde motion in your romantic sector and just 3 days away from turning direct, was an invitation to make the most of the doors open to the past. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's cosmic energy invites us to dive deep and work through some powerful emotional experiences as the Moon in Aries conjoins Chiron retrograde in Aries and forms a harmonious sextile with Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. This combination brings forward an enduring emotional strength and the possibility of self-discovery, even if it may stir up some past wounds or frustrations. Think of this as an opportunity to revisit old emotions, not to dwell on them, but to reflect, learn, and approach them with a new perspective. If any familiar feelings of pain or frustration come up today, consider it a gentle reminder to handle these emotions differently than you might have in the past. Rather than reacting out of habit, try challenging yourself to respond in a way that feels more positive, even healing. Have you ever looked back on a challenging situation and realized that a shift in perspective was what made all the difference? Today offers that chance. Approach any lingering hurt with kindness, not only toward others but especially toward yourself. In doing so, you might just find new solutions to old problems. This energy also gives you the chance to dig into complicated issues and, with your perceptive mind, bring clarity to any lingering plans or unresolved situations. You may notice that your welcoming, open-hearted attitude draws people in and makes it easy to connect with those around you. Conversations may flow naturally, with opportunities for genuine connection, and who knows? You could even find yourself forming a new, promising partnership or deepening an existing relationship. Have you noticed how much easier it is to build trust and understanding with others when you show up as your true, welcoming self? That's the vibe of today, so embrace it and see where it takes you. There may be moments in conversation today when discussions take a surprising turn and become more intense or even personal. If you sense that a conversation is starting to get too heated or stray from the original topic, remember, it's okay to step into a more passive role. By staying calm, you protect your own peace and contribute to a more thoughtful, uplifting atmosphere for everyone. And if you find that a discussion veers into hurtful territory, consider gently guiding it back to a more constructive place. Today's energy also highlights your natural ability to be a thoughtful listener and a supportive presence. The people around you may see you as a wise conversationalist, a discerning advisor who offers advice with warmth and clarity. Your relationships benefit from your dedication and genuine concern, creating a supportive and nurturing atmosphere. Have you ever noticed how, when you're truly present and caring, others seem to open up and appreciate your input? Embrace this quality today. It's likely to strengthen the bonds you value most. When it comes to finances, today's cosmic alignment encourages caution. Right now might not be the ideal time to make big investments or significant purchases, as there's a risk of unexpected challenges or disappointments. If you've been planning to make a purchase for a while, consider holding off a little longer. Sometimes, waiting allows events to unfold in a way that reveals important information or a better opportunity. Another area for reflection today involves openness to support and suggestions from others. While it's wonderful to focus on what feels essential, be mindful not to exclude people or overlook valuable ideas that could benefit you. Have you ever noticed how, when we're focused on a goal, we sometimes miss helpful input from others? Try taking a moment to include those around you in your thought process. Listening to their suggestions and ideas might just help you find a more balanced approach. As you go through the day, we'd love to hear from you. Have you had a moment recently when responding to a challenge in a new way brought a sense of peace or clarity? Or perhaps a time when a small shift in perspective made a big difference? Share your stories with us in the comments. Your experiences may resonate with others and provide a sense of connection and encouragement. Let's embrace the opportunities today to reflect, connect deeply, and navigate this powerful energy together. The stars are offering us a chance to grow, learn, and strengthen our relationships. Let's make the most of it with open hearts and minds.